Hi guys, I'm Jordan from Norwich Camping and Leisure, and I'm beside the brand new full awning from Dometic for 2023. So Dometic have created so many many air awnings on the market over the last few years, and they've now finally got a full awning. So that goes the whole length and down the sides of your caravan. So you have an A measurement that goes around your caravan, so you need to find the right size to fit the right size awning. Where previous they have porch awnings which just need the straight part of the rail. So it's now great that they've got their all-season, so their all-season material full awning. The beams in here are super strong, and it comes with a gale pump as well. So the electric gale pump, 12-volt pump, so you can get it up to 11 psi, so it's nice and strong and sturdy. And this, in my eyes, I believe it is the strongest air awning on the market. Could even be stronger than poled. Which I think it is, which you'll see later on in the video where I'll put a photo up of me sitting on top of here, but I do not recommend you do that. That was just to trial something. Anyway, so as you see here, we've got the all-season coated material, so it's a lot more breathable, it's a lot harder wearing and doesn't fade as much as the Pro ones would. So it's obviously a lot better for those all-season and those that are going to go touring with it, you know, on longer durations. All the way around the bottom you've got a laminated PVC mud skirt, so that's just easy to just like wipe down if it gets muddy on your pitch. Just easily wipe that down. Because it's all season, they've come with the external blinds. So on the side here you've got zips under here, so you can close it right up. So if you're leaving it for a few weeks or so, the sun's not penetrating anything on the inside and, like, you know, UV damaging any of your furniture and stuff inside. And obviously it'll make the windows last a lot longer as well. So you've got those on all the single windows. So on the side here it's rolled to the side, this one's rolled to the side, and on the front we've just rolled them up to the top here. So on every panel, the two side panels and the two front panels here, you can take them out. So they've got double zips, so you can take them completely out and you can make it lighter to put it through your caravan rail. On the two side panels, you can take them out and you can put annexes on there if you want, so like bedroom annexes. So they come with a bedroom inner, so you can use it as a bedroom, or use it as like a little garage for just a bit more space. Because obviously you've got double zips on it, you can drop down the window like we have here. So we've got it dropped down to this level here, and under here is the veranda pole. So we'll show you on the inside, there's little lugs where you can sit the pole, and that just sits there like that, so you can flop the window panel over it. There's obviously curtains on every window as well. So as you go inside now, well, I should also mention that we've got the little built-in canopy just over the front here, just over the front door on the window, so that just gives it a bit more shelter when it's raining, so it's not running down your windows. And then obviously on the corner of the front panels you've got these little doors, so you can use your side doors as your entrance, your exit, or you can use these doors on the corners here as well. So as we go inside, we've got it on a caravan here. This is a size 18. This is a Bailey Unicorn 2013 caravan, so just to give you a guide, but obviously all the different years have different size A-frames. So as you can see, plenty of headroom, obviously really big and spacious. It's nice and cool in here today, although we had a frost overnight, so we have got a little bit of condensation just because it was so frosty last night. I think it frosted inside the awning. I mean, obviously we've got ventilation in the top points here and ventilation in the far two corners. It doesn't come with a draft skirt, so you'd need to purchase one of those separately. So obviously get the right length for the van you need, or you might already have one from previous awnings. As I said, you've got curtains that just clip in here, so they're a cotton material, so nice and breathable, obviously, and won't hold the moisture like a polyester one. Just on the corners here are the little lugs for the veranda poles. So the veranda poles just sit in like we have on this side here, so they just clip in and out on that little lug. And then also you can use the veranda pole, they've adapted it with a storm foot, so you've got this one here. So these twist lock, and we've got a little lug up there and a foot on that end. So these are like storm poles, so if you were leaving it, or if it was really windy and you were leaving it for a few weeks, it's worth putting some of these poles in just for peace of mind. But you've got this lug here to put the storm pole, the same on the other side. Then you've got them on the front as well, the front two legs, and you've also got one right in the centre of the awning as well, just here. So with Dometic, you've got the taps that link all the tubes together, so it's 1-point inflation. So if you did find that you had an issue, you can isolate them, find out which tube is wrong, and then obviously replace it. It's very, very rare that you get an issue these days, because obviously they've been around for so long, they've ironed out any problems. They've also, because you can get this to 11 psi and these beams are so big, they're like a 15cm tube. The sleeve inside that holds the inner tube has been like reinforced as a better quality, so that's why you can get such good pressure in here. And if you look, I'm shaking this awning and that's not going anywhere. It's an absolutely solid awning, and as you see the photo later in the video, you'll see me sitting on it, which just shows how strong it is. But again, don't recommend you sit on it. We've got little lugs on here for like lighting, so you can put your saber lights up and down on those. And then just on the side door, you've just got a mesh panel on there as well. So again, you can roll that to the side, allow for plenty of airflow in and out, or you can use that as a door. The other thing as well, you can swap the panels round, so that side panel, that panel, swap it round. So rather than this door be here, you can have your door here. But obviously if you want to put an annex on there, that's where they go. Around the bottom there's a bigger mud skirt as well, so that just allows for a bit more flexibility on different heights. So obviously if it is, you know, if you're on a bit uneven ground, you've got plenty of mud skirt to play with, to keep the mud and the water out. So as I was saying, it comes with this pump. So Dometic would like you to pump it up to their sort of recommended 11 psi. So they give you an electric pump to get to that pressure, because it's obviously a lot easier to do it with this than it is on a hand pump. Because obviously 11 psi, that's where it's going to be at its best, because it's going to allow the water to run off better. It's going to be a lot more solid, and it's not going to move. So as we just go outside the awning now, there's a few more accessories I can recommend. So on the top corners, you can also get optional storm straps, which just go on the corner. They're about £20, 14, 16, £20 for the pair. They come with these straps anyway. You've got plenty of pegging points all the way around the awning. As for pumping it up, you pump it up from this point here in the centre, and then you can deflate it from all the leg valves, which is this one at the bottom here. So as soon as you open that, the air will flow out, and that's where you pump it up. So as you can see from these photos, I am sat on top of the awning. Again, I do not recommend this, but I just wanted to show how strong this awning is. With the 15cm tubes and pumped up to 11 psi, this thing was capable of holding me up. Would not recommend it. I just knew this was possible. The way awnings were going, getting stronger and stronger, bigger tubes, and obviously more psi. I knew this was possible, and I wanted to test it. But please do not try this at home or on the campsite, but enjoy my photos. So this is the Dometic Residence. They've got it from size 13 to size 18, and there's obviously particular centimetres of the A-rail that fits. So check out our website for the details on what size you need. Get in contact with us if you're not sure what size caravan you've got and which size awning you need. There's very limited stock of these in the UK, so obviously I wouldn't hang around, but obviously if you've got any more questions on these, want to see some more photos, check out our website, drop us a comment below. Thanks for watching this video.